There is this song he has with Travis Scott where it goes ta 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 something like that. Hello, party people. Notice anything different? Let me know in the comment section. And I've got a budget, so let's spend it. Okay, so the first thing we have is a celebrity dinner date with a $500 budget. And before I continue, there's nothing to this. It's just all a simulation, right? But there was absolutely nothing to this, right? So I just want to get that straight. So you have $500. Pick who you're having dinner with tonight. All right, so we have Zendaya, Sydney Sweeney, Rihanna, Sabrina Carpenter, Elon Musk, and Cardi B. Thank God Elon Musk is in the mix. All right, so I have $500. I like Zendaya, and so I would have a $150 budget left. Now, this is inspired by something I saw on the internet recently, where you have Marvel teams, and then you have to pick one in a fight or something. And so I just wanted to have different spins on it. So I think we're going to have around 12 of these. So this is going to be interesting. Now, if I pick Zendaya, then I'll only have $50 left. And so now this budget is only for this round. And so I would have $100 remaining, and I would be having lunch or dinner with Zendaya and Elon Musk and still have $100 budget remaining. Just still not feeling it. I'm honestly not really feeling it. It's good. It's a good dinner. There was money left. I don't like to leave money on the table, so to speak. And so let's say maybe let's go with if I take Rihanna, right? Then I can't. Then it's Elon Musk, and I think we are back to where we are again. Just that this time there is less budget to spend. Okay, this is looking interesting. But maybe let's say we go with Sabrina Carpenter here. Then I have $300 to spend. Wait, but we can't choose Zendaya. We could choose Cardi though. And wait, then we could choose Elon. So now we have three people. Starting to think this might just be the best lineup. Guys, I'm starting to think this might just be the best lineup. This might be the best lineup because you have an insane budget. The aim of wasting the budget is done. And also, you get to have dinner with three people out of six, which is really, really good. I don't think you would have a better badge than this. So I think this is how it's going to be. Yeah, this is how it's going to be. I'm locking it in. All right. So I chose Sabrina, Elon, and Cardi. Next round. A five-a-side dream team. All right, all right. So we have $900 to spend. I feel like I'm in an EFPL right now. All right. So we have Ellen, Vinicius, Kylian Mbappe, Saka, Salah, and Lionel Messi. First of all, I'm offended that Lamine Yamal is not in here because it would have been an easy pick. But I don't know. There is no way in hell I'm picking a dream team and there's no Messi in it. I don't care how much it costs. Messi is going to be in. But then that brings the budget way, way, way down. And I need at least three players. I just saw this. I need at least three players. So with 500, let's say Vinicius Jr., and I have no one to pick. I have no one to pick. I think I can still lock it in. I think I can still lock it in. Lionel Messi and Vinicius Jr. I think I'm gonna pick this. I don't know why, but I feel like I can't buy anyone else, and I don't want to leave Messi on the table. So this is the next one. All right, game night loadout. You have $300. You can only play these games forever. Choose wisely. Interesting. Honestly, the first of all, I don't like FIFA because the last time I played it, I got trash around 11, and so no FIFA. If it was, there's another one called. Wait, I think there's the EA. Okay, yeah. Now this is looking interesting. There's another one called PES. I think they've renamed it to something. It was Pro Evolution Soccer. I think they've renamed it to something or something. But yeah, if EAFC 26 is that type of game, if it's renamed to EAFC 26, then I'll pick soccer here. All right. Now, of course, GTA 6. GTA 6. I don't know what Red Dead Redemption is. I honestly don't know what Red Dead Redemption is. Minecraft, I have no idea how to play Minecraft. I tried it once, even made it as a YouTube video, but Call of Duty, I've never played Call of Duty before. Now, The Last of Us, I know about it, right? I know about The Last of Us because I've watched the TV show before. Okay. If I pick The Last of Us, then I'll have to pick Minecraft and learn Minecraft. I don't know, people love Minecraft, so I guess I have to get on board with that one. I would have $10 budget remaining, but I wouldn't be able to buy these two. But I guess it's okay because I don't know what Red Dead Redemption is, and I don't know what I know Call of Duty, but I think I could live without it. So yeah, locking it in. Round four, a movie marathon night. A movie marathon night. Inception, The Dark Knight, Black Panther, Interstellar, Get Out, and Avengers Endgame. Okay. You have $400. Pick your movie lineup for tonight. Must watch only. Okay, so I've not watched Inception. I've seen clips of it. I know what it's about, but I haven't watched. The Dark Knight, here's the thing. it's been years since that movie is out. I think I've watched it. I just don't remember it. I think I've watched Black Panther, I've watched Interstellar, I've watched Get Out, and I've watched Adventures Endgame. Now, because I haven't watched Inception before, I'm just going to go with Inception with this one because I haven't watched it before. Now, which one would I want to watch again? Get Out was a little bit too intense for me, so I'm not going to pay for that. Now, this is going to be a very unpopular opinion, but I think Interstellar, I don't know. I think I got the whole concept. The guy goes to space, spends, I don't know, 20 something years there. And, well, he spends seconds there, but he's been 20, comes back, seeing his kid is grown. I don't know. I think that's the whole idea of the movie. I'm not shaming it or whatever, but when I had high expectations for it, but that's the whole plot of it. And so I don't know. So maybe, I think I'm going to go with Avengers Endgame and then Black Panther or The Dark Knight. Let me go with Black Panther. Wait, it's almost as if I can spend. Wait, okay. So now I have $115. Now I love Interstellar. I love the concept, everything. But I'm gonna go with Get Out here and leave Dark Knight and Interstellar. Let me know what you'll be choosing, man. Because man, I'm locking it in. All right, binge watch weekend. You have $500. Pick your shows. You are watching nothing else this weekend. All right, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, Squid Game, The Bear, Euphoria, Atlanta. Now, I've watched Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, Squid Game. I've watched like 2 seasons of The Bear. I only watched an episode of Euphoria, but it wasn't clicking for me. But there's so much hype to it, I might have to binge watch all the 3 seasons. Which I think the last season is coming on this month or so. So Atlanta, Donald Glover's Weird Billion Jenna. I don't think I've watched Atlanta before. So, like I said, just like the other one, just because I haven't watched it before, good. Now, which TV series would I want to watch again? I think Breaking Bad is the GOAT over Game of Thrones. I think I'm going to watch Squid Game. Wait, I think I still have a lot to spend here. Then I'm going to go with Game of Thrones here. Yeah. So, The Bear and Euphoria. I think this is a really good pick. Now, your YouTube diet, you have $250. These are the only channels you watch forever. Pick carefully. Okay, this is very interesting. All right, so we have Jimmy, Mr. Beast, Mark Rober, KSI, Sidemen, Dude Perfect, and PewDiePie. I'm going to start with KSI because I think I've been watching him for the past couple of months right now. Okay. And the Sidemen, yes, I think I've been watching them, but the one problem I have with the Sidemen videos are they are like an hour long, and I don't have an hour in my life to watch, and so it's very hard for me to watch a Sidemen video nowadays because it's like 1 hour 30 minutes, and I want to watch everything. I can't watch it in pieces, and so it's been very hard to watch a Sidemen video recently. So I'm going to go with Jimmy here, and now with Mark, I've seen some of his concept. I just haven't been able to stay consistent. Dude Perfect, I've seen them again, but not consistent. PewDiePie, I think it's before my time when I came. I don't think he even uploads anymore. So now I think you're gonna be the Sideman, and I can't spend it anymore. But I think Jimmy KSI Sideman is a pretty good pick. So next round, assemble your Avengers. You have $700. Pick your team to save the world. No refunds if Earth gets destroyed. All right, no pressure. So now we are saving the world, so we need to go with people who could save the world, and therefore Scarlet Witch. I don't know, maybe just maybe she could even bring back the world or create us a new world if we fail. So Scarlet Witch, and maybe with the help of Doctor Strange. Yeah. So I think this is strategy. For me, I just think that we are going in with these two people, and even if we fail, but what if they are killed? Okay, so I think we need a little bit of muzzle in this whole thing. So I guess the strongest out of them would be Thor. So I guess Thor and Scarlet Witch is a pretty big. I mean, Iron Man can. I don't know, but I don't think when we want to save the world, I don't think he's gonna bring money into the money would be an important equation here. I think muzzle with Thor, then Scarlet Witch, which is sorcery, magic, that kind of thing would be pretty helpful. I think I have two of the strongest Avengers here. This is no brainer. Even though I'm leaving money on the table, I think this is my perfect team. All right. Round 8, Gotham or Metropolis. You have $650. Build your DC Justice League. The world is already burning. All right, so I need to build my DC Justice League. So we have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Aquaman, and Joker. Okay. Now, I don't think anyone in his or her right mind would leave Superman out of this equation. Now, I have Superman already, so I don't want to go for Aquaman because I think I have the strength thing figured out. I don't know what we are going to be doing under C, so Aquaman would be a little bit here. Now, I think the same thing would apply for Wonder Woman, so I would have to go with Flash, and with that, I would only have $190 left, and I think this would be the Joker. Now, this is an insane badge. I have strength, I have speed, and I have a wild card. Perfect. Now, tech loadout, you have $2,000. Oh, okay. One trip to the store. Imagine I have $2,000 right now. What would I buy? Okay. Now, an iPhone 16 would be good. Another iPhone to, be shooting my scenes would be good. This would be good. But I need a MacBook right now because right now I'm not using a really good MacBook. I don't know what I'm going to be using a headphone for. So you are out. An iPad Pro, get out. And what's a Digi Mini 4 Pro? Okay, it's a drone. I don't think I've reached my drone era yet. So I think a MacBook, which would leave an iPhone out of the table, no worries because I think I already have an iPhone. So, and I'm going to go with the PS4 here because with the MacBook and PS4, that's gaming content YouTube. Like I have my YouTube content, games, and then MacBook. This is just perfect. So I'm looking at it. Can you make your Mac as a television? I don't know, but yeah, I left $2 on the table. Now choose your powers. You have $600. These are the only powers you would ever have. No swapping. So time travel, cool. Mind reading, invisibility, teleportation. Never need sleep. Heal any person. I love sleep, so you are out. Heal any person sounds good. Touch someone and cure them. The moral weight is immense. That's insane. Imagine that you could solve Parkinson's, MLS or something, and those bitches of sickness. That would be insane. So I'm gonna go with the moral thing here to do and heal any person. Never needs sleep. I just woke up, right? And so I love sleep. Teleportation, invisibility though. Mind reading is a little bit creepy. I don't know. People like these things, but I don't know. It's also very expensive, $200. So time travel though. This is the two things I'm buying. I mean, with time travel, I probably wouldn't need any of these things. Good pick, locking it in, and last two, your forever playlist. Okay, this is gonna be insane. Kendrick, Beyonce, Burna Boy, Drake, Whiskey, Taylor Swift, and Rima. I hope I got it correct. Okay. Now I love Kendrick, but he's expensive. Drake a little bit expensive, a little less expensive. And we have Taylor here. You have Wizkid. All right. I think we have to make a choice very quick. So let's go with Kendrick here, and Beyonce. Burna Boy. There was this song he has with Travis Scott where it goes ta 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 something like that. But then oh God, I've forgotten the song. But look, it looks like I can even still buy Drake and have Rima in the equation. And seriously, I would have $0 left. I mean, it's a bummer that I don't have Taylor, but I think I could live with this selection. Yeah. So I'm looking at him. And that's the last one, guys. So my last meal forever. I have $300. You are eating only this food forever. Choose like your life depends on it. All right. Now jollof rice. I don't know if most of you know jollof rice. I don't know what sushi is. The only thing I know I've seen in movies is like a fish diet or something. So I could see salmon, something. Right. I don't know what a suya is, but I think it's a Nigerian special. I don't really eat pizza. I don't have access to it like so. Wache is a Ghanaian dish and it's a killer. So I don't know what to reminisce, but it looks like it's like a spaghetti or something. And then Benku and tilapia is also a Ghanaian dish. Tacos, I know what tacos is. All right, so I'm gonna go have jollof rice here. With $200 left, I'm gonna have wache as well. All right, so this is my last meal, so I'm gonna go all out on this one. And tacos looks good. But then I can't buy anything else. I think I could live with it. I think I could live with this. I think this is almost the end of the video. All right, so let me see my final results. So round one, I chose a celebrity dinner date with Sabrina Carpenter, Elon Musk, and Cardi B. Dream team. And if Messi was around $900, I would have bought Messi for $900. The only bummer was I couldn't spend all the money. A game night loadout. I left $10 on the table, but I think this is a very solid epic game night. Movie marathon, like I said, I haven't watched Inception and I left one on the table, all right, but I think this is a really solid squad. As you can tell from my love of Marvel movies as well. Also, binge watch weekend. I haven't watched Atlanta and Glover is good. I love his TV series with Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It's a killer. It's a bummer that he wouldn't be returning for season 2. Of course, GOAT series, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, then Squid Game. YouTube, I think I left money on the table, $20, but I think this is a solid pick for me. And yeah, if I want magic, then strength. Yeah. Of course, you gotta choose Superman. I think I left $40 on the table here. And Superman, the Flash, and Joker, the wild card. I love this selection. Of course, having an M3 and a PS5 Pro is just anything. I'm looking good here. Kendrick, Drake, and then my last meal. All right. So I think that is it. Let me know what you'll be choosing in each of these in the comment section. And then yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.